I refused to pay for my son's car after my ex-husband ambushed me with a bill. So my 5-year-old son Jake just finished driver's training and obviously wants a car. I have 2 boys, Jake and his 3-year-old brother, from different dads. Jake's father Mike and I divorced years ago, and he's remarried to this woman named Lisa. Here's the thing about my financial situation. I used to be an EMT and firefighter, then worked security at a college, but my health went downhill and I can't do physical work anymore. I'm on disability now, making less than $1,600 a month, and my rent alone is $1,000. Meanwhile, Mike and Lisa are loaded. So Mike calls me last week to talk about holiday schedules, which is normal, but then he starts bragging about how Lisa just got promoted to CEO and she's making 6 figures now. Then he mentions he's up for a supervisor position that's also 6 figures. I'm sitting here doing math in my head, wondering how I'm gonna buy groceries this week, but it gets worse. Mike starts going on about this amazing cruise they're planning for Christmas. Bahamas and Mexico with Lisa's 2 kids and his 2 kids, including my son. He's describing the fancy restaurants and excursions like he's reading from a travel brochure. I'm trying to be polite and congratulate them because that's what decent people do, even when someone's rubbing their wealth in your face. But inside, I'm getting annoyed because I know where this conversation is heading. Sure enough, Mike goes, "Oh, and we bought Jake a car yesterday. Found this perfect Honda for $3,000. Lisa and I went ahead and got it since he needs something reliable." I'm thinking, okay, that's generous of them. Jake's gonna be so excited to have his own car. Then Mike drops the bomb. "So we were wondering when you wanted to reimburse us for your half. $1,500 should cover it." I literally had to put the phone down for a second. This man just spent more on one cruise vacation than I make in 3 months, and he wants me to pay half for a car he already bought without asking me first. I told him flat out, "Mike, you know my financial situation. I'm on disability, making barely enough to survive. You can't just buy something expensive and then demand I pay for half after the fact." He got all defensive and said, "Well, Jake is your son too. Don't you want him to have a reliable car?" That's when I lost it. I told him, of course I want the best for Jake, but I can't magic $1,500 out of thin air just because he decided to make a purchase without consulting me. If he wanted me to contribute, he should have talked to me first so we could figure out something I could actually afford. Mike got quiet for a minute, then goes, "Well, we already told Jake about the car and he's really excited. It would be pretty disappointing if we had to take it back because his mom won't help pay for it." The manipulation was unreal. He was basically trying to make me the bad guy who would ruin Jake's happiness. I told him he could afford the car himself and that maybe next time he should think about including the other parent in financial decisions before making them. Jake got his car and loves it. Mike's been cold to me ever since, but honestly, I don't care. I'm not going into debt to stroke his ego.